Hello, darlings, and welcome to CareOffBook. It's me, Care Darling, and today we are talking about the teaser trailer to Kiss of a Spider-Woman starring Jennifer Lopez. In my last episode about Kiss of the Spider-Woman, I shared why I'm genuinely excited about this adaptation, especially after hearing director Bill Condon talk about his vision. He's the mind behind Dreamgirls and the live-action Beauty and the Beast, so he knows how to handle musicals. But what really stood out was his approach to the musical numbers in the film. Instead of using quick edits to match the choreography like in Chicago or Cabaret, Condon is leaning into long, uninterrupted takes, evoking that old Hollywood magic. Think Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend with Marilyn Monroe. Lush, theatrical, and giving the performers room to dazzle. That's the kind of filmmaking that makes me want to grab my popcorn. So my first impression as far as the teaser trailer, oh my gosh, chills. I'm so excited. I love that this is such a musical time with Wicked coming out, the pro shot of Frozen that will be on Disney, and then Kiss of a Spider-Woman. I also appreciate that musicals are being advertised as musicals, so people aren't going to see the movie and then be disappointed that people are singing. Like, we are the audience. We love this stuff. Now, in case you don't know, I don't know much about the stage version of Kiss of a Spider-Woman, so I'm really excited to see this movie, but this is what I know so far. Kiss of a Spider-Woman is a Tony Award-winning musical that blends political drama, psychological escape, and classic Hollywood fantasy with a powerful score by Kander and Ebb, and a book by Terrence McNally. It won 7 Tony Awards in 1993, including Best Musical and Best Original Score. Set in a Latin American prison, the story follows Molina, a queer window dresser who copes with the captivity by imagining a glamorous movie star named Aurora, also known as the Spider-Woman. The show is beloved for its bold storytelling, emotional depth, and the way it brings fantasy and reality into a haunting, unforgettable duet. All right, darlings, I want to know, how do you feel about J-Lo playing this role? I'll start. I'm excited for her. Listen, I love her rom-coms, okay? Especially Monster-in-Law. I think that might be my favorite. But then when she went into like the action movies, I was like, I mean, yeah, you're cool and stuff, but I think she did a great job at those type of roles as far as the rom-coms. And then to hear that she's going into a musical, I think this is absolutely something for her, and I'm excited about that. And listen, even though her own like movie musical thing that came out however long ago, it was like, yes, there were things in it that I thought, okay, that's kind of cringy, but there were some numbers in that movie musical that I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then I had my own critique, but you could go watch the video for that, okay? So as far as her singing, I have to apologize because in my last episode, I put in a clip where it was dubbed so that it made her sound worse than what she is. But listen, you guys, there's a lot of things out there as far as her lip syncing, taking people's voices and lip syncing to that. And so I guess in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe she is a great performer. I've seen her perform live at a Billboard Award like in 2013. Wow, that's a flashback. So I'm excited to see her play this role. I think she looks really good. I do think the songs are a bit auto-tune, but I think I'm able to like get past that and forgive it and stuff. There was a mini clip someone sent to me as far as her doing a live singing a song from the movie. So I'm gonna insert it. Hopefully I don't get claimed, but it sound good to me.
You're certain to me, the bait, the problem, or even the street. There's no place on earth you're likely to miss her key. Sooner or later, in sun or blue, when the red candles flicker, she'll walk through the room, and the curtain will shake, and the fire will hiss. Here comes her key.
So overall, I'm so excited about this movie. I am going to the theaters. Also, Jennifer Lopez blonde, wow, very beautiful, and we get to see like different looks, and I'm like, oh, I'm just so excited to see like the glamour of Hollywood, but then, you know, we're also going to see the reality of these two characters in prison. So I'm excited to see the shift. I feel like it will be kind of similar to Chicago, right? Where it's like, this is Roxy's view as far as like the performative side of like how she's seeing things versus the reality. So I'm excited to see that. I love to know your thoughts. thoughts. Are you planning on seeing this movie? And if not, that's your right. That's totally fine.
Sure, Jan.
Anyways, darlings, that's it for today's episode. I love to know your thoughts, okay? I'll see you in the comments section. And listen, if you love talking about musicals, Disney, other performances, you've come to the right place, all right? So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, darling.